But I tell you what, David Moody traveled with George IV, playing with George IV all over the world. Y'all went to Poland, Czech Republic, England, all kinds of places. So you know this song by heart. This is a Gordon Lightfoot song, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, I was thinking, listening, I probably have a unique perspective on George in that we did travel around the world a few times, I believe, together. A couple of great stories that I remember was we were in Poland when it was still communist. And, you know, that was the first time I've ever been in a communist country, and you check your passport in the first night in the hotel. That's kind of scary. And anyway, a few days later we were doing a concert, and it was just had been a great country music festival, and George was obviously one of the headliners of it. And at the end, as we finished the concert, everybody started singing, "All I'm Saying Is Give Peace a Chance." And this was an amazing thing to see. And I remember thinking, we're never coming home. They're going to lock us all up. But anyway, one other quick story, and then I will quit, because I know my mom and John D went to high school together, believe it or not. Yep. But we were somewhere over in Winston-Salem, North Carolina one night. We were spending the night. And if you've ever traveled with George, he was a little finicky before and after the show. I don't know how to describe that other than that. You know, he was very particular about his stuff and things. And I used to carry a doctor bag around just like he did. I was thinking I could be George. Was I wrong about that? Because I do believe I've let a few cuss words go out. I'm sorry. But we were, we were finished the show, and George is like, "Boys, I'm going to park the trailer back behind this fence, and I'm going to put it up against there. I'm going to keep it in the light, and nobody, so we're going to be safe. Make sure you lock everything up. Take everything. Lock everything. I see some hoodlums over there. Y'all need to, and he's like worried about these kids, so lock everything up." So we get checked in, we get in our room, and I'm in the room next to George, and all of a sudden I hear this knock on the door, and I look out my window. Pink is dying over, she knows the story. And basically, there was these 4 hoodlums standing there in George's door and say, "Sir, you left your guitar by your trailer."
got me down.
It's so working good to me, 'cause I'm standing on the ground. The golden time's rocking me. You can't jump a big jet plane.
You can't jump a big jet plane
Like you can an old freight train.
and an old freight train.
So I'll just be on my way in the early morning rain. So I'll just be on my way in the early morning rain. Thank y'all. 'Cause you're a drum, boy.
One and only Baby Moody.